So this is Skitch right here, the one that looks a bit like a feather. When I open it up, you'll be able to see that there are a number of different options and ways to use Skitch. So you can get photos from your own camera roll. You can take photos using the camera. Here are the features that I find really interesting. You can actually find your location on a map. Then it takes a screenshot of the part of the map that you'd like to mark, and then you can add the arrows and labels from there. You can do the same with a web page. You can do the same with a PDF document. And last of all, you can just draw freehand. So lots of different features to use. Today I'm just going to show you a photo and then also the map feature. So if I go into photos, it accesses my camera roll, and I'm just going to take a photo of my classroom here that I've previously taken, and I'm going to show you how to mark that up. Now you'll notice there's a colored dot on this side and there's an arrow on this side. The colored dot, if you tap on it, it gives you options. These are all your color options for the arrows, and these are all the thickness options for the arrows. So if I tap on pink, then all I have to do is put my finger down on the screen and then drag it, and an arrow appears. So if I tap on the colored dot again, I can change the color. Okay, it's very, very simple. A very easy way to mark up projects for kids to label things. So I've just added a few arrows around the place. Now I mentioned the arrow on this side. This is where you have a few more options. If you wanted to add text, you tap on the A, you tap where you'd like it to go, then that's how the students add labels. So here I've added a label for my arrow there. This pen right here is a highlighter. So if you'd like students to highlight different sections, they can do that. And again, on the side, this is always changing the color. So now I've changed the color of the highlighter tool. Great. Over here, you can also add markers. So if there's something really important you'd like to highlight, choose that. I think I'm just going to say this tick. And again, I just click and drag and it appears where you'd like it to go. You can also change the direction of that by swiveling that blue dot around. Okay, another feature here, you can do the same thing but with emojis. So I'm going to add that on just by tapping on the screen, and I can pull out the marker and swivel it around. I can also add text, so if you tap on that A, I can add some text that's directly linked to that. So it's come up with uh-oh. I might leave that there. I can very easily just move this around the screen. So you could imagine if students have done a science experiment or they've taken a photo of a section of a book they're reading, they're very easily able to mark up and highlight the different features that they'd like to. Now I said I'd also show you, and to save, that top right hand corner there, and then I always just do save down the bottom, you can see it here. And I'm going to save it to photos because again that goes into the camera roll. If you're app smashing, because it goes into the camera roll, you can then put it in any other app that you like. So I said I'd also show you the map feature. So I'm going to tap on nearby so it pulls up close to where I am. It just pulls up the map and drags it in. Then I'm going to just have a look around the map. Yep, I think I'd like to do Liverpool. So you can zoom in as far as you want. You can zoom out as much as you want as well. Actually, I'm going to grab a snap like that. Now you can see up the top right hand corner, it says snap. When you're happy with the part of the map that you'd like students to mark or mark up, you tap snap and it will take the photo. And then it takes you back into the same features. So on the right hand side, that's how you change what you're doing. You can be adding the arrows, you can be adding text, you can be highlighting, you can be adding markers. So I'm just still on arrows, and on the left hand side is where you change the color. So very easy just to move around the place. And highlight. So lots of different features there again. And same thing, when you're ready, you just tap on the top right hand corner, go to save, and you can save it to the camera roll. That's as easy as that.